Hi YouTube, Bob the Fish back with another update, this time on the colony. I've got a bit of news for you. There's a female down there under the rock in a little cave area and she's holding eggs. I saw this happening this morning. I was up at 5, I had a long journey today for work, so I got up early and I decided to switch the low tank light on just to feed them a little bit, and I noticed that Herman and this female were showing signs of breeding. Unfortunately, I wanted to stop and film it, but unfortunately I had to leave to get to work. My wife's been at home today, she's on half term, and she texted me around mid to late afternoon to let me know that it's happened and that females holding eggs. So I've come home now and just taking the opportunity to try and do a bit of a diary on it for anybody that's interested. Kevin and Perry seem to be wanting to get in on the shot today. There's not much breeding activity now, I think, by the looks of them. She's still showing a vent slightly, but Herman's has disappeared, so I think it's done with, and she does look to be holding a lot of eggs. What I'm hoping is that she'll turn to the front and just open mouth wide enough just for us to see them, because it is fantastic when you can see her tumbling the eggs in her mouth. This particular female is the mother of these two small ones here, Kevin and Perry, not the little one on the right, that's a different mother. And she's also the mother of the fish that are in the fry aquarium, so she's a prolific breeder for a very young female. And I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do at this stage, because I'm going to definitely keep an eye on her and see how she holds the eggs over the next few days. And then I'm going to have to make a decision whether to tumble, whether to strip the eggs from her and tumble them, or whether to just let things run a natural course. Because I'm not a breeder, I am just a hobbyist that wants to breed a few Frontosa, and I only have one fry tank and I've not got much room for any more. I do have another aquarium on standby if I really need it, but I'll have a battle on my hands with the wife if I do introduce that. So I'm gonna have to think about this one for a bit. Can you see just under the rock formation there that I've created, like a cave for them? I'll come a bit close if I can do it without disturbing the female too much, but you can see the bottom of the aquarium, you see the glass. Now on Sunday I watched Herman excavating this area, and that's a sure sign that perhaps they're creating a nest for the females to lay their eggs in. And I mentioned this to my wife, and he's been sifting the substrate about a little bit and chasing the females around quite a while, so he's obviously been up for this, and he's coerced this female into laying eggs again. And that's how they do it, and I wish I could have filmed it because it is great to watch. It's a fantastic scene to see him actually swimming around this circle around. She lays the eggs, she swims around, picks the eggs up, and then he fertilises the eggs in her mouth. And it's quite graceful to see it happen. But I've just not been lucky enough to film it. So I'm hoping she's going to face the front of the aquarium soon and show us what she's got in her mouth. You see her tumbling there. That's what she's agitating the eggs around in her mouth. Herman's just coming in just to check things out. It's his responsibility now to ensure that the eggs are safe. He'll keep the other fish away from her, and he'll be quite attentive for a few days, and then eventually he'll probably turn his attention to one of the other females. I'm so sorry that I missed the process for you, really. I've seen it several times now and I should have filmed it before. I'm sure I'll get it again another time. I don't think she's going to face the front of the aquarium. I'll try again at another point, and if she does face and show us the eggs, I'll put a video on. There we go, an update with some good news. I just want to show you Herman in action now. He's just keeping every other fish away from her. He doesn't seem to be bothering with these two. These two seem to be allowed to swim near the mother. That's quite interesting. The little one at the back is not hers, but obviously he knows that they're not a threat, so he's not shooing them away. But if any of the other females or males are coming near, he's out the cave and he's saying, get away. And this female is producing, it's the third batch that she's, there he goes, get away, that she's producing. She is young, she's not even 4 yet, so it staggers me. I don't think she's going to face the front of the tank, so I'm going to end it here and say thanks for watching. Give me a like if you think it's interesting. If you've got any questions, I'd love to answer them. And thank you again for watching. Bye bye.